हाँ मुझे पूछ रहा है छोड़िया yes sir.
Good evening, all of you. Today we are here to announce the schedule for General Elections of Village Panchayat 2022. We are announcing the schedule of election process for 186 panchayats today. With me is Vijesh Valerkar, Secretary Commission. Sagar Gaurav is there, is Assistant Director. And to my left is Durga Prasad, who is the Ashutosh Apte, is also known as DDO. This election process has been commenced by us by appointing ROs and EROs to all 186 panchayats, and we have in amendment to the section 7 of the Panchayat Act, we have given the task of delimitation and reservation, and these two tasks are to be completed in consultation with government. So we started the process of delimitation in the month of November 17 precisely. So after we appointed them, they joined. We have appointed Mamladars and Joint Mamladars are electoral registration officers, in Goemkarponn and head class as assistant electoral registration officers. The draft delimitation proposal prepared by EROs were kept open in the office of respective EROs talukas for the general public so as to submit their suggestions and corrections modifications pertaining to the draft limitation village panchayat. Total we have received 913 suggestions with regard to the draft delimitation. Considering the observations raised by the Commission and suggestions and modifications received by the public, ERO has submitted their final draft to us, and Commission has examined it, scrutinized it, and finalized and sent to the government for consultation. And after consultation process is over, finally we published the draft delimitation for these 186 panchayat wide our notification dated 25/4/2022. So on 25th April we have finished the delimitation. Once the wards are delimited, the same next process for us is reservation to the seats. So these wards which are finalized, total 1532 wards, 1528 wards, we have given it to the Director Panchayat to give us the village-wise and ward-wise population of SC, ST, OBC and OBC. These three things we have asked them. And in this case, considering the directions of the Honorable Supreme Court, the Commission widened its notification on 1/7/22 after receipt of the population data for SC, ST. We have reserved the seats for SC, ST and women for 186 panchayats. However, the state government has sent us via their letters 6/7/22 and 7/7/22 submitted the report and recommendations of Goa State Commission of Backward Class with regards to the backwardness of OBC and reservation of seats for other backward classes for ensuring general elections to village panchayat. The state government also informed the report wide submitted 6/7/22 is of the dedicated commission which was appointed by government and complies with the triple test as laid down under the Honorable Supreme Court and requested to reserve the seats for OBC considering the report submitted by GSP. The Commission submitted the revised reservation proposal with OBC seats to the State Commission for consultation. After completing consultation process, Commission in partial modification to the reservation notification which we have published in 1/7/22, reservation for 186 village panchayat with OBC seats are notified in 13/7/22 and a correndum dated 16/7/22. Community reservation is as follows. We have reserved for SC 21 seats, which is 1.37%. For ST, we have reserved 187 seats, which is 12.32%. For OBC, we have reserved 307, which is 20%, 20.10%. So the data submitted by the Goa State Commission, their task is to find out the political backwardness of the backward class. The overall state percentage they gave was 23.88. So that is as far as the delimitation and reservation which we have done it. This is for the first time in Goa we have done this task. So I will go through the poll process which is happening. The general election to the panchayat will be held on 10th August. This is the voting. The Commission has adopted electoral rolls of Goa Legislative Assembly prepared under the provisions of Representative of People's Act 1950 for the time being in force on 1st January 2020. Published on 5/1/22 along with the supplement published on 28th January 2022. That means we have taken the assembly voter list and we have devised our own panchayat wise voter list. These are displayed by them. District collectors are appointed as district election officers. Overall 21 returning officers and 21 assistant returning officers are appointed by SCC. Overall 12 general observers, 21 expenditure observers are appointed by SCC. The Commission held serious meeting with district collectors, SPs, returning officers, other functionaries related to election process to review the poll preparedness. I had a discussion with Chief Secretary and DGP also and intimated them about the election process. Adequate police force will be deployed by Police Department for smooth conduct of elections. Total polling station deployed by polling booths are 10,700 booths. Approximately so many booths are there. This is the polling staff which are deployed. Polling booths. The maximum limit of expenditure to be incurred by the candidate is 40,000 rupees. The manner of voting is by ballot. There are 12 talukas, 5 in north and 7 are in south. The total number of panchayat is 186. Number of wards are 1528. Earlier numbers of 27 was 1522. So 6 numbers have been increased considering the population increase. Total voters are 8,27,099. Male voters are 4,01,725. Female voters are 4,25,372. Third gender voters are 2. So number of polling booths are 1566. Number of polling locations are 20 in 2022 is 1049. The difference because in one location there can be more than 3 polling booths also can come. Number of vulnerable and critical sensitive booths are 30. So I will announce now the schedule. We have issued the notification today on 16th. The receipt of nomination will start from 18th July 2022 to 25th July 22. From 10 o'clock to 1 o'clock, 13 hours, 10 hours to 13 hours, except Sunday, except 24th July which is Sunday. Date of time of scrutiny is, nomination paper is 26th July, from 10 hours till scrutiny is over. Date and time of withdrawal of nomination papers and list of candidates which were displayed after 2 p.m. is Wednesday 27 July 2022 from 10 hours to 14 hours. Then the list, after the withdrawal is over, the list of candidates will be prepared. Date and time of poll is Wednesday 10th August 2022 from 8 hours to 17 hours. Date and time of counting is Friday 12th August 2022 from 8 hours till the counting of vote is completed. So this is the schedule which we are announcing. The model code of conduct will come from now onwards, from today onwards, for which notification is already issued. That is all for us. Any questions are there?
So 189 out of 186 out of 189 Punjab are going for poll, no?
191. All panchayats are 191. 186 are going for.
186, 5 are in December.
So why don't you take them also?
Their term has to get over. The term is getting over in December.
Because time and again,
So we will take it.
Code of
before
conduct is-
that only.
to have time and again code of conduct, why don't you take it?
It is not before the 5-year term is over. You have to constitute before 5 years are over.
कोड ऑफ कंडक्ट लगने वाला है वो जब पंचायत और बाकी जगह लगने वाला है वो उसमें असेंबली भी चल रही है तो म्यूनसिपलिटी एरिया उसको अवॉइड करेंगे आप
Yeah, the code of conduct will come in only village panchayat areas, excluding areas is municipal area and corporation of commercial.
असेंबली चल रही है उस पर क्या इफेक्ट हो जाएगा पूरा
Assembly का कोई there is nothing wrong in conduct of assembly.
That comes under Panchayat area, no?
See,
February.
conduct of the elections, they should not clash with any panchayat elections. There should not be any activity which is in conflict with the panchayat area or panchayats which are going in the house.
So whatever the business to be carried out should take permission from election commission.
No, that is not it.
Especially
So business comes under
the
scanner of
panchayat issues.
state commission. Definitely we will go through the what is the business activity over there. Especially assurances towards the village panchayat which are in poll should not happen.
Why there is not given a reservation for OBC in some village panchayats?
There is no OBC population.
Sankwal, example.
There is no OBC population.
There is a 27% OBC is there, and when
See,
the
our reservation is based on the commission's report which had come to us forwarded by the government. There is a data in there which OBC population is there. Based on the OBC population and backwardness, there is a percentage calculated by the commission. That commission percentage is converted into a seats, and those seats are given to them provided they are not going over 50%. This is all the Supreme Court.
how come the ward have changed from ladies ward to general? For example, in Sankwal panchayat, ward number 6, 9, 10 and 11 was a ladies ward before. How come it is changed after this reservation?
We must have find something else to change.
Or it
For
is
that we cannot
some
say.
political pressure
No,
for
there
to
won't be.
felicitate some person?
No. It is we would have find somewhere something wrong, so we changed it. It is the discretion of the commission.
Thank you.
Thank you.
All